An excellent speaker right here.
The senator from Wisconsin is recognized.
Mr. President, I rise today in support of Mr. Alex Wagner, the President's nominee to be Assistant Secretary of Defense for Assistant Secretary of the Department of Air Force for Manpower and Reserve Affairs, and Mr. Ashish Vazanari, nominee to be Deputy Undersecretary for Personnel and Readiness. As a member of the Defense Appropriations Subcommittee, I know that the most important investment for our national security is in our service members, our real competitive advantage with Russia and China. Mr. Wagner brings a combination of public and private sector experience to the table. He will be key in recruiting, training, and retaining the talent needed to compete in the 21st century. Absent his leadership, we may miss important opportunities to invest in our service members at a time when we are still standing up a new military branch, the Space Force. Mr. Vazirani will be responsible for ensuring that we take care of our people, a priority for the Secretary and everyone in this body. Mr. Vazirani has significant private sector experience as a consultant and manager. Further, he served in the Navy and is the father of a Marine. He has the firsthand experience and knowledge that we need to help improve the opportunities available to military families and spouses. Both of these nominees are needed to help implement important priorities, like the Independent Review Commission's sexual assault recommendations, improving diversity in the force, and addressing mental health and suicide. Both of these nominees are focused on taking care of our people and ensuring the department has in place the workforce with the skill sets that we need to be successful in strategic competition with Russia and China. Put simply, if you are serious about countering Russia and China, you should allow these nominees to be confirmed. And if you are serious about taking care of those who serve, you should allow these nominees to be confirmed. Therefore, I ask unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to executive session to consider the following nominations en bloc: calendar number 477 and 599, that the Senate vote on the nominations en bloc without intervening action or debate, the motions to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table, that any statements related to the nominations be printed in the record, that the President be immediately notified of the Senate's action, and the Senate then resume legislative session.
Is there objection?
Mr. President.
The senator from Missouri is recognized.
Mr. President, I object, and I submit a statement for the record.
Without objection. Objection is heard.
Mr. President.
The senator from Wisconsin is recognized.
I am disappointed that my Republican colleague blocked confirmation of these nominations. These nominees have been held up since last year. They were approved by the Armed Services Committee with a bipartisan vote, and only one member recorded as a no. It's time to end these delays and confirm these nominees. And I yield the floor. And note that a quorum is not present.
The clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Baldwin.